this, I'll be showing the formula for to cut the flay, and it's going to be like this. So these are the formula you need. You need 3.14 and 6.28. So now to cut this 3.14 is to make a half flay. If you want to make a half flay, that's a half flay. Mostly they use it for skirts. So you can also use this. So people call that one funnel shape flay or funnel type of flay. So this is what you use, 3.14 for the half flay, and 6.28 is the one you use for the full flay. That's the full flay, that's the round flay or the single flay, whichever one you decide to call it. And now this that means this 3.144, that's half flay. 2 half flays will be giving you a full flay. So now this 3.14 or 3.14 will be giving you this 6.28. So that's how we got the 6.28 for the full flay. So now we'll go back to what we have for today. And the measurement we're going to cut, let me how to cut a 360-degree flay. It's a 360-degree flay or a full flay. So you'll be needing your waist circumference. So you'll be needing your waist circumference for this one, and your waist circumference is the round. Your waist circumference is your round waist. Yeah, so if you need your round waist for this, let me say my round waist is 28. So my round waist is 28 plus zip allowance, because you have to add your zip allowance. Cutting a peplum, you have to add your zip allowance so that you won't get to have lesser or to have excess of it. So plus my zip allowance, that's 28 plus my 2-inch zip allowance, that's giving me 30. So now I'll be dividing 30 with this, because I'm cutting a round flay, that's the 360-degree flay. I told you that this 6.28 is for my 360-degree flay. So I'll be dividing 30 divided by 6.28 will be giving me so 30 divided by 6.28 will be giving you 4.77. That's approximately giving you 5 inches. So now I'll be using these 5 inches to mark out my flay, my 360-degree flay. And to get your full length, so that you won't waste your material, you won't waste your fabric, to get the full length you need to cut, or the full length, the length and the width you need to cut your flay, you can come here and also use this 5 inches for your 360-degree flay. You can use this 5 inches, then check your length, or the length of your peplum that you want, the length you want your peplum to be. Let me say if you want your peplum to be 6 inches, 7 inches, 8 inches. So let me say my peplum is going to be 7 inches. So now I'll be plussing 7 plus this 5 plus 1 inch for my hemming allowance to get your full, to get the length of your fabric that you need to cut it, so you won't waste your fabric. The essence of this calculation is for you to economize your fabric very well and not to waste it. So if you plus all this thing now, it will be giving me 13 inches. It will be giving me 13 inches. So now I'll be using 13 inches. I'll be using 13 inches. That's 13 plus 13 will give me 26 inches. So I'll be using 26 inches for my width and 26 inches for my length for the length of my pattern. So this is what I'll be working with for today for the 360-degree flay. Then I will cut it out and show you 26, 26. Okay, I've gone ahead to cut out my 26 inches for my width, as you can see, and 26 inches for the length here, as you can see it here. So now I'll be folding it like this. I'll fold it like this. Make sure all the parts meet. And I'll fold it like this again. So you see it's equal now. So I'll be cutting it out. Back to measurement, back to my calculation. I'm going to use 5 inches for this blade. Then I'll mark up my full length. So I'm using 5 inches and my full length is 7 inches. 5 inches on this side. I'll mark out 5 inches here round. Five inches here. And I'll be connecting this point. So I'll be connecting like this. Then I'll mark out my full length with my, you see it's giving my full length, that's 8. My full length is 7 with my sewing allowance, that is 8. That's 1 inch hemming allowance. So I'll be marking it out also, 8 inches there. So it's helping me now to economize my fabric very well, giving me the exact measurement that I need for my 360-degree flay. If you observe something, I'm not marking at this edge that is open, I'm marking it at these other closed edges. That's giving me a round flay that doesn't have any opening by the side. So this is my 8 here down to this point. So I'll be connecting it like this. I don't have my sewing instruments. I'm using a freehand sketch. So I'll be connecting it like this. And I'll cut it and show you. So I've cut this place out. Mind you, if you are cutting this place, you have to add also your half-inch seam allowance here. I made a mistake. I didn't add my own. I forgot to add. So I'll open it up like this. And I'll divide it here. So it's giving you your 360-degree flay. Give you a 360-degree flay like this. So it's giving my 360-degree flay plus my allowance at the back. So I'll be cutting the other one, I'll show you.
I'm walking alone.